Yeah, I thought it was a hard-fought battle by both teams, and it was highly competitive. I thought both teams had some strong pushes. Both goaltenders played really well. So it was good. I was proud of our effort, coming in here in a back-to-back, 3 out of 4 points on this road trip. And, going through the things, we weren't a team that, added where you think you'd get a boost, but I really give our guys a lot of credit in the way that they, stayed focused over the last couple of days and played some pretty good hockey.
Especially, the way the game started, that could have, it could have, really gone off the rails. Obviously, the first goal, first shift, McKinnon gets a point. You just think like this thing could get off the charts, and obviously you got settled in.
It certainly had that potential. I think coming in, you knew it was going to be a hard start by those guys. It was unfortunate. I think a couple bounces on that shift that wound up going in, but I thought we responded well. Had a big kill shortly after that, and then I thought we settled in and got to the game that gives us a good chance to win. I thought we were pretty consistent in that throughout the game.
Gus was not taking any solace in the fact that he, played a strong game. He basically said that he hasn't been consistent enough this year, and that he's, followed really good games by really bad games, was his quote. How much has that been a concern of yours? And do you think that this could be the start of a more confident player?
Yeah, I think Gus he's right on with what he's talking about. I think he's played some really good hockey, in my time here, but then there's been some inconsistencies, and it was nice to see him, be able to play the type of game that you need strong goaltending to give yourself a chance to win. And now, like you said, what's the next one going to be like? And that's something that we've talked with him about, and he knows that. And as I've said, down the stretch, we have a pretty big week here for us. Where we keep fighting, we keep staying in right there, and this is a good opportunity. But you're not going to be able to make a strong push over the course of the next week if you're not getting the type of goaltending we got from Fleury last night and Gustafsson tonight.
The momentum swings at the end, just the penalty shot, the challenge, penalty in overtime. That's just kind of the nature maybe of the way this game was trending back and forth.
I think it was indicative of how the game was. I thought both teams competed hard, as I said, and there was a lot of different elements to the game. And I thought we did a good job, for the most part, handling a lot of those types of situations, particularly down the stretch in the game.
Result aside, is this a bluept? Like, if you can bottle this effort up on a nightly basis, you probably win most games?
Yeah, I think it's a combination. I think it starts in net. And, the last 2 nights we got very good goaltending. And as I said, you need a lot of hockey, intense games. You need good goaltending to win and win regularly in the league. It starts there. And then I thought, the last couple of games, the style of game, the mentality we played with, I think is a good recipe for us to continue to move forward and try to have a good week coming up.
You said you wanted to see more from some of your players. Is this a good start? Did you feel like you saw it mostly today?
Yeah, I think so. I thought, collectively from a team perspective, it was, we didn't have any passengers. Last night I thought we weren't a complete team, but we played, a pretty solid game. We got very good goaltending tonight. I thought we had, everybody that was in the lineup tonight contributed from a competitive standpoint, and when they were out on the ice, there was, for the most part, I thought you felt comfortable giving guys different opportunities at certain times in the game.